In the last 72 hours, hantavirus has officially reached American soil, and most dog owners have no idea. 3 people are dead, 17 Americans are now in quarantine, and your dog already knows. It started on a cruise ship in the Atlantic, the MV Hondius, and it didn't stay there. Your dog will never get sick from this virus, but your family could be next.
Stay with me. The next 11 minutes could protect your entire household, including your dog. Welcome back to PawAlert, where we help you spot the signs before your dog becomes a statistic.
We'll cover what hantavirus really is, why dogs are unique, and the 7 warning signs hiding in your home. Save this video, share it with one dog owner tonight. It might be the share that saves a life. Let's get into it, and trust me, sign number 4 is the one nobody talks about. Here's what we know. The MV Hondius, an Atlantic expedition cruise, became ground zero for this outbreak. 3 passengers have already lost their lives. Many more are showing symptoms right now. The CDC is flying 17 Americans home to a quarantine unit in Nebraska as we speak. Texas, New Jersey, and at least 3 more states are already monitoring returning passengers. 1 passenger reportedly attended a packed wedding before anyone knew the virus was on board. The CDC, the World Health Organization, and the UK Health Security Agency are all now involved. The ship is now docking in Spain's Canary Islands. The world is watching what happens next. This is not a panic moment, but it absolutely is a pay attention moment for every dog owner. Because dog owners interact with hantavirus's exact delivery system every single day. And here's the part that nobody, not a single news channel, is telling you. Hantavirus is a family of viruses spread mainly by rodents. In America, the deer mouse is the carrier. Humans get infected when fresh urine, droppings, or nesting material is stirred up into the air. You breathe it in. That single breath is the most common way this virus reaches your lungs. It can also enter through tiny cuts on your skin or through your eyes, nose, or mouth. The American form is called hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, HPS, and it attacks the lungs. Symptoms can take anywhere from 1 to 8 weeks to appear after exposure.
Early signs are fatigue, fever, and deep muscle aches in the thighs, hips, and lower back. It looks exactly like the flu in the first few days. That's why it's so dangerous.
Then 4 to 10 days later, the lungs begin to fill with fluid. That's when it turns deadly. There is no vaccine. There is no specific cure, only supportive hospital care. So where do dogs fit into all of this? That's the question flooding my inbox tonight. Can my dog get hantavirus? Can my dog give it to me? Let me clear this up, calmly.
Dogs and cats in the US do not become sick from hantavirus. That's the good news.
They are not biological transmitters of the virus to humans. Your dog cannot infect you directly. But, and this is the part most articles skip, your dog can change how this virus enters your home. Dogs hunt rodents. They sniff sheds, garages, woodpiles, exactly where deer mice nest. Their paws and fur can carry contaminated dust, droppings, and fragments straight into your living room. Some dogs proudly carry whole rodents inside. They mean no harm, but the danger is real. Your dog is not infectious. Your dog is a delivery system for the environment that is. Sign 2, a musky, sharp ammonia smell in your garage, basement, or shed. That smell is rodent urine concentrating. It is the unmistakable signature of an infestation. Sign 3, shredded paper, insulation, or fabric tucked into corners. That's a nest. Nests are the most dangerous source. Stirring one up can release the virus instantly. Sign 4, the one nobody talks about. Your dog suddenly fixated on one spot in the wall. Dogs hear what you can't. Trust the stare. Inspect that exact spot tonight. Sign 5. Your dog drops a dead mouse at the door. Do not punish them. It's not a gift, it's a clue. There are more rodents close by, guaranteed. Sign 6. Chewed dog food bags or kibble spilled in the garage. Mice love kibble most. Now, let's walk through the 7 warning signs hiding in your home tonight. Mice use the same paths nightly. Those marks are a literal map of their movement. If you spotted 3 or more of these signs already, pause this video right now and look around. Then come right back, because the next part is exactly what to do about it. Even 10 droppings can mean an active nest somewhere very close. Don't ignore them. First, and this is critical, never sweep or vacuum droppings. That's the deadliest mistake. So here's exactly what you should do, straight from CDC guidance, simplified for dog owners.
Every step takes minutes. Skipping them could cost everything. Let's begin. Here is your 5-step protection plan for the next 72 hours.
Step 1. Never dry sweep. Always wet the area first. This stops the virus from going airborne.
Wet, then wipe. Never the other way around. Memorize that order.
Step 2. Mix 1 part bleach with 9 parts water. That is the CDC-aligned ratio for decontamination.
Spray the area thoroughly. Let it soak for at least 5 minutes before touching anything. Wipe with paper towels. Seal in a plastic bag. Wash your hands with soap immediately after. Step 3. The paw protocol. Wipe your dog's paws and belly after every walk this week.
This is the same hygiene vets recommend during leptospirosis season. It works.
Step 4. Mice can squeeze through holes the size of a single dime. Tonight, walk your home and find every gap. Seal every gap with steel wool and caulk. Mice cannot chew through steel wool. This is permanent. Move kibble into sealed metal or hard plastic containers. Never leave it in the original bag. A sealed home is a starving rodent. Step 5. Set snap traps perpendicular to the wall. Bait them with peanut butter. This is the most effective method. Avoid glue traps if you have dogs. They can trap paws and fur, and they are cruel anyway. If you find a dead rodent, wear gloves, spray with bleach, bag it, seal it, dispose of it. Never barehanded. Ever. Step 5. Trap, never touch. That single rule keeps your whole household safer. Wet, bleach, pause, seal, trap. 5 steps. 72 hours. That is all it takes to protect your family. Now let us destroy the 4 biggest myths spreading online tonight. Fast. Myth 1. My dog is sneezing. Could it be hantavirus? Fact: no, dogs do not develop this illness.
It is far more likely kennel cough, allergies, or a normal respiratory bug. Still, call your vet if you are concerned. Myth 2. I should rehome my dog after this outbreak. Fact: absolutely not. Do not punish your dog for this.
Your dog is not the threat. Your dog is your earliest, most loyal warning system. Trust them. Myth 3. Hantavirus spreads person to person like the flu. Fact: only the Andes strain does, and it is extremely rare. The American strain does not spread between people.
Really? That's a relief.
You won't catch it from a coworker or a friend. Myth 4. I can wait it out. Fact: early hantavirus looks identical to the flu. Waiting is the most dangerous thing you can do. If you have had rodent exposure and developed fever plus deep muscle pain, tell your doctor immediately.
That one sentence changes everything.
That one sentence about rodent exposure changes how they test you. It can save your life. Do not leave it out. Ignore viral posts claiming dogs spread hantavirus directly. They do not. Period. Stick to CDC guidance. Trust CDC guidance, trust your vet, and trust the dog sitting at your feet right now. They have been trying to tell you all along.
Here is your full 72-hour checklist. Screenshot this. You will need it tonight.
1. Inspect your kitchen, pantry, garage, basement, and shed tonight. Flashlight required. Look in every dark corner. 2. Wet clean any droppings using bleach solution. Never sweep, never vacuum, ever. That is non-negotiable. Seal every dime-sized gap in walls, vents, and pipes with steel wool and caulk. Mice cannot chew through steel wool. 4. Move dog food into sealed metal or hard plastic containers. Tonight, not tomorrow. Never leave kibble in the original bag.
5. Wipe your dog's paws after every walk this week. Damp cloth. 5 seconds. That is all it takes.
6. Set snap traps perpendicular to baseboards in every suspected area. Bait with peanut butter. Avoid glue traps.
If anyone develops fever and deep muscle pain over the next 8 weeks, mention rodent exposure. That sentence saves lives.
8. Share this video with one dog owner you love. One share could protect their entire family. That is how we stop this together.
8 steps, 2 minutes per step, 16 minutes, and your home is genuinely protected. You can do this tonight.
Take a breath. You are already ahead of every neighbor on your block right now just by watching this video. Your dog is not the danger. Your dog is the reason you are paying attention tonight. That is a gift, not a risk. They walk through the world nose first. Tonight, that is not a risk. It is the reason you know what to look for.
Send this video to one dog owner you love. That share might be the reason their family stays safe. That is how we protect each other.
Subscribe so I can keep you ahead of every outbreak before it ever reaches your door. That is what we do here at PawAlert. Save this video, share it with one person tonight. Future you will thank present you for taking action.
Tell me in the comments, has your dog ever brought home a mouse? You would be shocked how common it is. I read every single one.
Thank you for protecting your dog, your family, and your home tonight. That is what we do here. That is PawAlert.
I am with PawAlert. Calm signals, real science, faster than the news cycle. This is how we protect the ones we love.
Before you go, there is one more thing most dog owners completely miss. Watch this last clip. It might be the most important one yet. Check your floor and wall vents. Mice nest inside HVAC ducts more often than anywhere else. This is the hiding spot nobody checks. Inspect your vents tonight. That is the one nobody is talking about. And it matters more than you think. Stay calm, stay sharp, protect your pack. PawAlert, out.